Now we are live. Hi and welcome to the Powderpuff Girls. We are here
Hi.
today. We have Angelo as a special guest, and
Hi.
and we also have Alexis.
Hi guys.
And my name is Evelina. Welcome to this stream. Today we are talking Drag Race, episode 13, the reunion, and we are also going to talk about the season in all its glory, because the reunion turned out to be quite boring. So
It was
it was super duper boring. So I'm just going to go to the chat, this our stream channel. Hello, Amy. Hello, Bastet.
Hello.
Hey
Welcome.
guys.
Oh, nice seeing you here. Yeah, so we were like really pumped for this reunion, and it turned out to be so boring. Hello, Rox. About dang time. We're only like a few minutes late. Sorry. We're not that late.
We are not that
Oh,
late.
so we kind of like we were so prepared for this reunion, and so we like Alexis and I were we have to invite Angelo because Angelo is like our like our say drag race drama queen. So we were like, oh,
Thank you.
you don't you agree? So yeah, what did we think about the reunion? What were you hoping to happen?
Well, a lot more fighting, and
Yeah.
I don't even wanna remember when Renji said, "Oh, I'm getting emotional that they are not together again." Well,
Oh,
anymore.
I know.
I'm like, my heart broke. My heart really broke for them.
yeah.
And the thing about it is you could tell that Vanjie still had a lot of feelings about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in
mm,
case you didn't know, they announced that Brangie, Brooklyn, and Vanjie is not no longer an item. They are not together anymore, and you
they
can
So
lasted
hear the
about 4 months.
heartbreak.
Yeah, they lasted about 4 months after the show, and um, Brooklyn made it quite clear that it was the majority of her fault because
Hmm.
she couldn't be a free spirit and basically stood whoever she wanted whenever she wanted.
good for her. But she was in a
Yeah.
committed, in my eyes, basically in the whole fandom's eyes, she was in a committed relationship, and those two, had to have a happy ending. Like every prince and princess on this world has to have a happy ending. They live all together and grow out. They grow old together and have multiple kids or cats or
Mm.
dogs or whatever they want. But no, they broke our little heart.
Yeah. Like I kind of expected they wouldn't last, especially after hearing about Brooklyn saying that he'd never had a boyfriend and had never had a real relationship. I
Yeah.
kind of I kind of figured that he wasn't the commitment type of person.
Yeah.
But Vanjie really looked sad about it. Like she said, she wanted a notebook experience, and all she got was a post-it note.
Yeah.
So
So in typical
Which
Rangy
you know
fashion.
what? Honestly, if I were Brooklyn, that would have killed me to hear that. That would have
mm,
really like I would have felt like the biggest piece of shit.
yeah, but
Dagger through the heart.
yeah, but still, like they were basically saying that they still love each other, and that Brooklyn, like she said, you never know what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah.
So who knows? Okay then. Yeah.
They are a lot more
I
mature
don't like
about
it
it
when
than we are.
sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I just don't like it when people do shit like that when they say things like you never know what's going to happen in the future. Well, if I wasn't good for you now, why am I going to be good for you then? Like,
Yeah, but it also has to do like with travel, I think, because like the schedule for the drag queens after the show is insane.
Yeah,
yeah, but
Bianca never stopped touring
Yeah.
ever
well,
since season
feel like
6.
I kind of feel like Brooklyn kind of put all of that on Vanjie for traveling and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
Brooklyn made it seem like she was this homebody, always waiting at home for her, for her Prince Charming or whatever, and that it was Vanjie's fault for trying to further her career.
Mm. Yeah, but
So
I
that didn't sit well with me. Sorry,
I just hope that Vanjie gets her Prince Charming and
oh hell
she
yeah,
gets her little love story, because she
Yeah.
looked really sad about it.
yeah.
She looked really sad. But like, it was kind of obvious to me that the producers of the show put an end to a lot of topics regarding Soju and Silky that they had been arguing about on Twitter, because I was like, they were having like arguments on Twitter, and they were like, we're gonna talk about that on the reunion, and like nothing came up except for the damn wigs. The wigs,
Yeah.
like, who cares?
Nobody
Who
cared
cares
about
who
the
took
wig.
wigs?
Nobody was interested in the wig story.
It's like, leave the wigs. It's not even a dramatic moment when what was her name? Raja threw the wig. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it was like, okay, I
Hey!
guess.
Sorry, my cats were fighting. Hey, boys.
Well, they wanted to bring the drama we were lacking in the reunion.
You should see them. They're both like hovered over each other in the fucking hallway.
Well, I'm Silky and you are Soju. Like,
It's time to give your cats new names. Silky and
yes,
Soju.
Soju.
No way, Jose. No fucking way.
Who's
And then you have finally a Silky in your household, and you can outrun her. Yes.
who would be Silky and who would be Soju?
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
Max would have to be Silky because he's a big fatso.
Oh,
I don't. No.
we are cancelled.
Alexis, why?
I didn't mean it like that. Oh.
Oh, we know.
He's the bigger one. He's the bigger one, I guess.
Well,
That's
let's be
what
honest.
you meant.
Silky is not a small queen.
No.
No.
She said so herself.
Speaking of her weight, did anybody of you notice her supposed weight gain of 15?
No.
I mean,
Well,
like
15 pounds. That's like, what, 7 kilos?
30 pounds. 30 pounds. 15.
30
16,
Oh.
17
oh
kilos.
yeah, 30 pounds, 15 kilos. So
Yeah,
No.
that 15 kilos is a lot of weight, though.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, I didn't notice, to be honest.
nobody noticed, and that's what that was her excuse for not having
The
the
padding.
garments and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh.
no, please.
But like Nina said, like there was padding in the workroom.
Yeah,
So
and
she
Nina
had-
made it work.
Yeah. So yeah,
Nina
because she
did
had
her
a chance.
padding.
Hello, girl. Welcome.
Hi,
Hey,
girl.
our residents.
Our residential. We have Angelo on today. He's not only in the chat.
Hi.
So yeah, the reunion was really boring. Like, I watched the reunion, and then I said to Alexis basically, like, I have nothing to say. What the hell are we going to talk about in this stream?
Yeah.
It's like, so we decided that we were not only going to talk about the reunion, we were going to have like our best and worst kinds of moments in the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened in the reunion? Do we want to mention anything? Because I was very bored.
Raja, like, they kind of like alluded to her being a shit stirrer, but what I found interesting was when Plastique said that when she got home, she was like, all of the issues that I ever had on the show were instigated by you. And she looked at Akira, and they said it was Akira.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, Akira was really getting the heat of things, and she has been really like in the background this entire season, but they were really So yeah, a girl almost fell asleep for the reunion. I was having a hard time focusing on it. I was like, I'm just gonna fix
Yeah.
this while I have it on. Like I wasn't giving it much attention, to be honest.
No.
Um,
It was nothing. There, two of the queens that Kennedy Davenport, what's her name?
Honey Davenport.
Honey Davenport and Kahana. Like,
Yeah.
oh
Who are
my
they?
exactly. They were like, Soju had more to say than they did.
Yeah. And who was it that tried to create drama with Mercedes? Was that Kahana with the
Yes.
opulence thing?
Yeah.
But what? Who are you again?
It didn't work.
Yeah.
It clearly didn't work for her.
No. And it was basically so. And they had the reads. I even had to pick up my pillow of shame and hide behind it. I couldn't listen to those bad reads.
Oh God,
So bad.
Weak.
Yeah, all the arguments felt really contrived. I agree with that. It was like they had stuff to talk about, but it was like you are not allowed to talk about this.
Yeah.
I felt like they were getting the muscle on big time to not discuss racism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did the editing feel a little weird to you?
Yeah.
Definitely, and one part of the editing that I'm always like, okay, now they are mainstream and they are on a different channel, but the advertisement in the middle of it for a fucking vitamin drink, I'm like, please, no.
I know, right?
It
was
so
like
strange.
product placement here, fake smile here. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Yeah, they didn't talk about Silky either, like Rock says. That was what everyone wanted to see. Yeah, I really wanted to see them talk about Silky. I don't understand why. One, they could have cut everything about that part out, or they were basically like, don't talk about stuff. Which one is Silky?
Silky's the plus
big
size.
one. Yeah, the plus size.
Hi, Amy.
Do you follow Honey on Twitter? No, I don't. I get some interesting stuff on my time. Oh, dicks. Okay. It took me a while to get there, but okay. Oh, dicks. Right. No, I don't follow. So yeah, no. I was wanting to see them at least like at least addressing Silky, because Silky brought a lot of drama, and Silky has been really nasty in the confessionals and everything, and they just like, I have a feeling that was cut out, to be honest.
Do you think that she had a bit of plot armor, basically?
I think they're protecting Silky. They have been protecting her from the beginning in this season.
Because even her and Evie didn't even like talk about the friction between those two, or if they did, it was so brief that like.
Maybe if Silky had been eliminated, they would talk about her more. But now she's a finalist. I don't know.
Yeah. Not either.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons too why Silky wasn't brought up at the reunion that much, because she's a finalist. And who wants to shit on a finalist? Nobody does.
Yeah. So yeah, but we were actually, that's the one.
Best step.
So we were actually thinking about, let's see if I can find it. We were going to have like a little bit of our best and worst. So have you had the possibility to think about this?
Hi, Wanda.
Hi, Wanda. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat right now. So we're going to see here. So do we want to start with? We're gonna start with. So who do you think was the best lip sync this season?
Oof. The best lip sync this season for me, Evie and Brooklyn.
Yeah, For me
Yeah.
too.
Definitely.
There
Definitely.
That
Yeah.
was so amazeballs. Like
Yeah.
they
And
both killed it.
there hasn't been any like, oh my god, this is awesome when it comes to lip syncs. That was basically like the one time where they really brought it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Both of them equally. They were not letting each other get a foot in front of the other one. They were like, exuding professionalism. They're
Yeah.
dancing. They were telling a story throughout of all of it. Everybody got it. Evie was like
Mm.
marvelous with her wig reveal. I mean, at first
Yeah.
glance, and you can see it. You can see it in Rue's eyes. It was like first a little bit, meh. She lost her wig, but no, she lost her wig because she wanted to lose her wig because there
Yeah.
was another wig under it,
Mm.
and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
still
really
don't know
good.
how she did that.
No, I'm gonna have to rewatch that part. Yeah, no,
Because
that
when she
that was
did the
so good.
yeah, it was when she did the tumble and she came back up and the wig was gone, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
did she just did that just
Magic.
happen?
Yeah, I think magic, pure magic.
Uh,
Oh, I miss Nina.
yeah, speaking
Yeah.
of Miss Nina, so we're all agreeing that was the best and the worst. I think we're gonna agree on this one too. The
Yeah.
worst for me is going to be when Silky and Nina did their lip sync.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's really
Oh,
funny because no, Angela doesn't have a channel.
nope.
Thank you for linking ours though, Bastet.
you're the
Um,
greatest.
Such a good
I
mom.
thought it was really funny when Nina said, and I was watching one of the behind the scenes things, and where Nina was saying, I did something that I never have ever done on stage. She was like, I planted and didn't move. She was like, I don't know what happened in that moment. I just stopped thinking. She was like, I am forever. Like, I reckon if she hadn't planted her feet and had owned that whole stage,
Yeah,
like Sylvie tried to do,
yeah,
then Nina would have been safe.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, but and I still feel like that was an unfair elimination.
100%.
Yeah, because even if she froze, she still was better than Silky. I will.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I still am so against that decision. Yes, miscongeniality for sure.
Oh, she has to. If she doesn't, I'll never watch another season.
No.
If Nina doesn't win Miss Congeniality, I'm really inclined to write a very angry letter to the head of VH1, to Rue herself, to everybody involved. Really.
Yeah.
Now, that'll be a Twitter thread to watch.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out.
No.
So yes, are we going to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so like it's kind of unfair to do a best dancer on this season.
Yeah.
So who, like, we obviously have Brooklyn, who is a professional dancer, but I kind of think that Evie has some moves that make her a threat. She can move. Like,
She can move.
yeah, she can
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I think the difference between Evie and Brooklyn, though, and you can clearly see it in last week's episode, is Brooklyn is like a technical dancer. She moves on point, and she moves with the rhythm, and she has this whole choreography in her head, and she wants to nail it. And it's good for something when you are in a competition and you want to be judged on your dancing. But when the judges want to see you get down and dirty, well, then she loses some points, and the points go obviously to Evie, because Evie understands her body like nobody else. The way she moves, she flips back, she walks. Just a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, like a girl says,
Yeah.
Brooklyn is clinical, but Evie is raw.
Definitely.
So Brooklyn really, like, when they were doing like the rap, and they had to do a number. Brooklyn was like a stripper, and she was way too much a ballerina, and not as like that part, like that episode made it really obvious that she is a bit too much of a dancer when it comes to all the steps and everything, all the things you have to have, but she forgot the emotion part of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as the ballerina, that is your job, is to be poised and look beautiful.
Yeah,
and make it look effortless, which she does 100%. I'll never take that away from her. She's a wonderful ballerina, wonderful. But sometimes you just gotta get dirty with it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
loosen it up a little bit. Like, use your hips. Don't just, I mean, like, put some stank on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be honest, I couldn't be a ballerina or a skanky stripper, so I admire people. Yeah, I can try, but it would probably be like a stick with a jiggly part on it.
Oh my god, the image.
So, but who would you say is the worst? Like of the ones we've seen, I know
Scarlett.
Yeah,
Scarlett was bad,
Scarlett.
but for
fucking awful.
I don't. Yeah, okay. So I'm judging Silky really hard based on the lip sync, but she did do great moves in the choreographed dance.
At least she did something.
Yeah.
At least she moved her body.
Yeah. No, Scarlett was basically like me, without the jiggly parts.
Scarlett is the wig in the veins. Really.
Yeah. Really. But I don't even remember.
Got red on the. I completely forgot about how bad of a dancer she was. Until somebody in the reunion was talking about how shitty she was as a dancer, or even maybe she had said it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's right. She was fucking awful."
I do wonder, like, if that's something she would practice. There's a rumor that Scarlett is going to be on All Stars.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
Well, they need a boring one, so yeah, why not?
Yeah. What is clubber size?
Clubber size, okay. Clubber size is like a dance exercise class mixed with aerobics, basically, I don't know how to explain it. Like
exercise.
Yeah, it's like dancing and part of an exercise. I don't know.
I would say it's basically like aerobics, but more dancing, or like, what is the thing called? Where you dance workout. Jesus, we don't go to the gym often and dance. Glow sticks.
Oh,
I want to do that part.
Yeah,
I want to have glow sticks.
Sold it for me.
Oh,
I want to have glow sticks everywhere I go.
Wow.
Yeah, that would make me go to the gym if I get a glow stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only going if I get a glow stick.
Because now I have an excuse to move my flabby hands. I'm a person who has no rhythm in his blood.
It's a dark room and disco lights, and you have glow sticks. I don't want to go to this gym. I need to check out.
Nobody can see you. I think that's the most wonderful part of it, isn't it? Nobody can see you dancing like this. Perfect. What?
Rock said it sounds like fun, but if I had glow sticks, I'd recreate Star Wars fights.
Yeah, and then I did.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Like, and I can actually hear Rocks going. Whoom, whoom.
Oh my god! What is this stream
Oh, that
turning
would be
into?
so funny.
Oh,
Ah.
so talking about Drag Race. What are we talking about again? Like,
So
we
we had
worst
best and
answers.
worst answers.
yeah, worst answer. Yeah. Also, so now best runway walkers.
Ooh.
Oof, easily. I easily have my favorite in all of this because I want to buy this outfit. I want to be this outfit. I want to look at this outfit, breathe in this outfit, sleep in this outfit.
Ooh.
I want to buy groceries in this outfit.
Is it
Brooklyn.
is it the one from Sugar?
No, Brooklyn.
Oh.
Brooklyn.
Oh.
Brooklyn and her purple kaftan with the
Yeah.
gold warrior.
Yeah,
brassiere
the
under it.
yeah.
I was like,
Mm.
give
That
it
is
to
that is a
me.
good. Is that your favorite runway look of all the season?
I have two, and
Okay.
the second. This one is my first one because I'm a Brooklyn stan. I don't stand much, but this one I stand. And the
Mm.
second one is Sugar and her ball gown. They're
Mm.
marvelous, marvelous. Mm.
We're gonna show all the dresses, and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna find
Yes,
everyone's favorite so we can watch it.
yes.
But yeah, like Brooklyn is like her runway walk is extraordinary. She
Yeah.
really sells her walk.
My favorite reveal of the season was when she came out in that the week that she was in the bottom and lip sync, and when she did
With
that
the afro.
twirl and the afro and the cape came off and boom.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was such a
best
nice
reveal of the
move with the
season.
cape. Like it was a total transformation. It wasn't just a wig reveal or like taking off an item. It was like everything. She turned into a new character.
Oh,
Definitely.
it was spectacular.
And
So
she
that-
said it herself because she knew she was sucky in the main challenge. So she had to bring it on the runway, and that she did. That she clearly did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
So
brought it.
yeah, that was she did some great runway but it's the thing is like the first time I saw her walk on her tippy toes, I think, and she was a mummy. I
Yep.
loved that runway look because she came out as a mummy and walking on her tippy toes, and it was just so beautiful because it was this like creepy runway look, but she came out with so much grace.
Yeah.
So I love that part as well. I think that's my favorite runway walk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I definitely can see that. Alexis, what's yours?
I thought that Evie always brought something interesting to her walk. It wasn't the same. It wasn't always so poised as Brooklyn. I'm not the thing that I have a problem with Nina's walk is she clomped because she looked like she couldn't walk, like she was a little kid in their mom's heels. Like, I love Nina, love her. Don't get me wrong, but I just every time she walked on stage, I just pissed myself laughing. Not gonna lie, but she did it with confidence.
Yeah.
She was ungraceful with confidence, and I love that.
I love
Nina
Nina.
looks like me in heels. So yeah.
Like I'm gonna remember Nina as a very graceful, dainty, perfectly shaped little like favorite character. I'm just gonna change everything and just put her in the top for everything.
Nina needs, after this whole competition, Nina needs to be recognized more for her charity work and for her whole person. She's really the good one of this season.
Rox, I walk like that in heels. What are you trying to say?
Well, welcome to the club.
Oh, so Well, let's see what we have. So the next one. Okay, so we're gonna start like first look of the season. So I'm gonna find all of the outfits and I'm gonna share. Let's see if I can do this. Share screen.
The looks.
Okay.
There were many good looks and equally as many bad looks this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see where Angelo's favorite looks was. What was it? Brooklyn
And her caftan.
caftan, right?
This purple.
Caftan.
That one. Yeah.
So this is one of Angelo's favorite. Yeah, this look was great. I love I love the purple and the gold and the wig, like, and I still really like the shoes and everything.
Kind of Game of Thronesy, like Daenerys kind of looking.
Yeah,
or is that just me?
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe not Daenerys. Who would wear this? Maybe the red woman, but in purple. Purple woman.
The purple woman, Melisandre. Yeah, definitely something that she could wear. But I love her. The legs, everything.
Yeah. No, this is she was so gorgeous in this one, and like
Cadbury.
Can you ever have enough or too much Cadbury though? Like, I mean, really?
Yeah.
No.
Like it's pretty fucking good chocolate.
Yeah.
Pretty good chocolate.
I love this one. Who was the other one? Sugarcane and her dress.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if she sold her dress to Ru or to give it
was
to
this
her.
the one?
Yep. Oh, I just fucking hell, so beautiful.
Stunning.
It is gorgeous. I have to zoom in just a bit. Oh, just a bit. Oh. What?
The drape,
be gone.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't remember this dress that much.
This
but
is
it
the
is
one that Bruce said that she wanted.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I wish that she would have worn a different colored wig. But yeah, I'm not gonna nitpick. It's a beautiful dress.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite?
Me?
Yeah.
My favorite would be when Evie finally stepped out of her odd shell and she went with the farm to table look.
Let's see if I
thought
can
she
find
was
it.
just, oh my goodness.
Farm. Let's see if I can find the farm.
There it is, the denim one. Yeah.
And yeah, that's gorgeous.
I thought this. She looked so fucking gorgeous, and this is the first time. And I think a lot of it had to do with Silky flat out saying to her that you can't do beauty, and she was like, "You know what?
I can do beauty, bitch."
Oh, she brought it. That's my favorite of the season.
She can do beauty better than Silky ever could.
Yeah. And she really showed it also in like the latest runway where she did beauty. Oh, not gonna show you that. Yeah, this one she also did like a beautiful makeup job on this one. So this is also good. My favorite look, I scrolled past it and I just remembered that it was my favorite. I love this one. I love this. Like, this is so good. Like, this is one of my favorites. I have two, but I love like the over the top glamour. Like it's kind of like why am I thinking Rocky Horror Picture Show? I don't know, but I love this one.
Is it because of the eye makeup? I can see the eye. I don't know.
It might be the expression on this picture.
Definitely.
But I love this one. Like, who, like, if anyone could make Gold Lame look good, it would be Brooklyn.
Definitely. She
So-
knows how to sell. Really, this woman.
She
I-
knows her body. She knows
Yeah.
her body inside and out.
And she also has like she adopts a character for her looks. It's not just like a dress. She has a whole concept down to the little cigarette thing.
Yeah, every dress she wears is a story. There's always a story behind it, and you have to admire that. Really,
She's always so polished too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's hard to pick apart any of her outfits.
I
honestly don't think that she's had any real big missteps.
I'm gonna have to check. Oh, she did. Oh, she even did good in this in the Farm to Runway.
Definitely, because it's such a simple look. It's just jeans, but then she made the purse and her earrings with red oranges,
I think like I'm gonna see if I can. This is my other favorite from Evie. I love this one. And I love the cane with this because this was when she had a hard time walking, so she had to use a cane, and she made the cane look like it was part of the outfit all along.
Yep.
I love this one.
She incorporated it as such really wise decision. Really wise decision.
So those two from the same runway are my favorite looks.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, Joe wrote, "Oh, this is like a Met Gala. Fabulous." Yes.
So, do we have any like least favorite? Do we have time? Do we have time?
I think I know what my least favorite is.
I know
Silky
mine too.
Roach costume.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. So this is the least favorite from you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the bottoms for me. Like, this is horrible. And just the laziness of it all.
Yeah.
I have another one. It's also by Silky, but it's not this one. It's my least favorite. Can you... This one.
Yeah.
I hate this one.
There's another one that's even worse. And I think that this one's going to go down in the annals of one of the worst outfits ever. And that was Suga's first look.
Oh, the Smurf.
The troll. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find. I think that not that one. Let's see if I can find it first of all.
You had your sugar cane.
No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is she? There. No. Where is it?
I thought it was.
Oh, here we go. I think it was one of these. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we have the troll that looks like a Smurf. Yeah, this is horrible.
Ugh.
This is bad, but I think that Silky is worse.
Yeah.
Even though this is really horrible.
That's true, girl. Her captain was pretty wretched too. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Suga had a few missteps as well along the way, and the caftan was just
There has been like Suga did a lot of hits and misses. Rasha was also bad in this one. This was really bad. Oh, there have been so many bad.
Like she tried to sell it to the judges. She was like, I'm still growing like the tree, and I haven't been planted yet, so I'm in the burlap sack, and it's like, hey.
Your story makes no sense. Please, I was like, ooh, this was a rough one. This was a really rough one.
Yeah. Oh, not gonna show you that. So okay, so I'm just gonna stop sharing, and I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
So let's see if I can.
Exactly, Rox.
What? What did you
If
say?
you have to explain your outfit, you did it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but okay. Like the next one is like the last one, the most shocking elimination. We already know this one, don't we?
Yeah.
Nina.
Poor Nina.
I'm
I
starting to cry.
I really miss. I didn't even know I was so fond of Nina until she left.
Yeah.
I kind of like,
Yeah.
but Nina, you're supposed to be there.
Because
Yeah.
we never thought she would leave. We always thought, okay, she was guaranteed top 4. But
Yeah,
no.
and when you like put Nina and Silky together and you eliminate Nina, I'm like, no,
Mm.
no.
Mm.
It's I'm still. She looks like Trixie Mattel. Who?
Oh, I think she was talking about Sugar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sugar in her twirl outfit with the big puffy blonde hair.
Buffon.
Buffon.
No. So yeah, but what do you think about this season? It hasn't been the greatest season. Let's.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't been the greatest season. But yeah, when Nina said on the reunion that she got a DM from Rihanna,
Yeah.
hell yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. Like, yeah, but I feel like Nina is one of those queens that got really like she's really loved afterwards. I think that she's going to get her comeuppance after, even though she didn't win.
Yeah, I think she's going to go on to do really, I mean, even bigger and better things.
Yeah. And because she was funny, she was professional, she knew what she was doing, she was always put together, not always like the most pretty queen, but she was always she always had nice outfits, like they were nicely put together.
And she also had a lot of humor in her outfits,
Yeah,
like
she was she
when
was the
she
only
did
one that did camp, didn't she?
Yeah, like proper. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
when she did the Viking, I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, the fat lady sings stuff.
Yeah. When she oh my god, I loved it. Loved it.
Because Nina, I remember like when we first started doing these streams, I was like, I don't like this, and I was always against the rest of the opinions. Like if you liked it, I hated it. If you hated it, I liked it. Yeah, and Nina was also very compassionate about her community. Yeah, she was
Absolutely.
Really, she got a shout out from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and I was like, yes, recognize each other. You need to do work together.
Yeah. And did you see that Nina has put out a few music videos?
No.
Lately. So she did like something about drag is magic.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to watch her music videos. She's not a oh, they're on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not the greatest musical talent out there, but it's like drag is magic is really cute. It's about everyone can do drag. Are you dealing with the hubs? Damn it, that hubs. Yeah, this season I don't even remember season 7.
No, I don't either.
It's basically the same thing as season 7. We left on such a high note, and then we had this.
Yeah, no, I if I didn't, like I have told Alexis several times, if I didn't do these streams, I probably would have stopped watching after Nina was eliminated because I was really annoyed. And I have been annoyed for a while with this season in particular because of Silky.
I can see that.
The fact that Silky keeps getting like free rides just really
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve be in the top 4. She doesn't.
No.
No.
But who do you think will win?
Oh,
That's going to be a tough one. Well,
Yeah.
not really tough because I don't think Silky is going to win, and I don't think Akira is going to win. So it's going to be either a tie,
Mm,
another tie between the
mm,
two queens, which I wouldn't be mad about this time,
mm.
or yeah, I don't know. I want them both to win, to be frank.
But who, if you have to choose, who do you want to win?
Put a gun to my head. I'm going to see Evie. Yes,
You want
Evie.
Evie? Yeah.
yeah.
Evie is my winner of choice as well. I want her to win.
Yep. 100%.
And I think she will win also.
A girl's on our side too. She wants Evie to win.
Yay. Yeah, I like Evie. Like I wouldn't cry if Brooklyn wins, but I think that she has the most polished looks, but I think that Evie is more of a like the whole package what I want from a winner.
Yeah.
But it's just so obvious if she wins, you know what I mean? But she has been a standout this entire season. She has been such a standout.
And she has done her thing, even though she has been like listening to the judges, but still be. So she would have to, in my opinion, she would have to fail really hard to be eliminated or not to win. It would be if she and Brooklyn would be against each other in a dance thing that she might lose. But I think that since, well, I don't know, since Ru is taking the viewers' opinions into consideration, it could be either one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because I don't think many people want Silky to win.
No, basically no one wants her to win. No.
I don't think Akira has been enough of a standout this season.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I think I really do think it's Silky or Brooklyn and Evie.
Yeah, me too. But it would be like, because you remember when what's her name, Peppermint,
Yeah.
or was
yeah.
it Asia with the butterflies? I don't remember who it
Asia.
was. Asia with the butterflies, because she was like really like good, but she failed so hard with the butterflies.
The dead butterflies.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Drag Race UK. I kind of want to watch that, especially with Macy Williams. No, I'm having my like post Game of Thrones depression face.
Yeah.
But I want
I
to
think
see
we
how they
all
turn
are.
it out.
Huh?
I want to see how they are going to pull Drag Race UK together. I mean, it's going to be clearly something different because on UK television you can pretty much say anything. So I don't know.
I just want to see how, because in the US the Drag Race, they have reached a point where everything is so put together from the start.
Yeah.
But the UK, they basically start from scratch, so we can get really weird people on that. So I'm gonna watch that.
I'm definitely going to watch that.
But I find that drag in different regions is different.
Mm,
So this might be like the breath of fresh air that they need.
yeah, I
Have you
think.
guys... Yes?
No, yeah, no, I didn't have anything to say. Sorry.
Okay. Started the sentence. I don't have anything to say. Have you guys seen Drag Race Thailand?
No, I
No.
haven't.
Okay. You need to watch. I think there's a YouTube video out there with the most outrageous performances on Drag Race Thailand, and those girls go in like they
have
set
to.
themselves on fire, and
What?
they do extreme things over there. So definitely give it a watch if you can.
Drag Race Thailand. I'm just writing this in my little notes. Drag Race Thailand.
Drag Race Thailand.
Drag
Really?
EAs blev det. It became Dragisa.
Dragisa.
Dragisa Thailand.
It's the Swedish translation for Drag Race. Dragisa.
Dragisa.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So, are we done? Any famous last words?
No, I think that pretty much sums it up. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, the reunion was pretty shit. Now I can't wait to see what happens next week. I'm actually really excited to see Brooklyn or Edie win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch us in 2 weeks be in a support group because none of them won and Silky won.
If Silky wins, and like this stream, if Silky wins, it's gonna be like a total rage fest.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here like just cursing and swearing like I am at least.
Yeah.
If you want to learn Swedish swear words, then I would tune in for that.
Yeah. And I just want to say that I got lost for words earlier, and I realized that saying that Silky was fat or the fat one was a little off color and probably not the nicest thing to say, but it didn't come from a place of anger or anything like that. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I blurted it out. So if anybody gets offended, I just want to say I'm sorry. I don't often apologize for the things I say, but I don't want to offend anyone. And I also want to put it out there that I am also fat. So but that doesn't give me the right to call other people fat.
Yeah. You were basically calling your cat fat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're such a grown person, really.
Yeah.
The level of maturity I aspire to be.
We aspire to be like you, Alexis.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching this stream. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We are going to do the last Drag Race season 11 stream next Saturday, 7 p.m. EST.
La, 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 la. So excited.
La, 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 la. It's gonna be great. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Thank you, Angelo and Alexis.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.